Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Good afternoon. It's 1:06 PM na po dito sa Ontario, Canada. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Kung saan man po kayo sa mundo, I hope your day is amazing. You are having fun, you are happy, you're healthy, and just enjoying life. Diba? Beautiful day. Tingnan nyo yan. Oh. It's 5 degrees. It's a little bit cooler, of course. Fall na po dito. So, but it's a beautiful day. Look at that. Beautiful sunshine. So, we're happy. We're lucky. We are healthy. So, we're good. Diba? Good afternoon. It's Tita here. I'm on my day 3 sa aking 1 week na Go Live challenge sa aming team. So I try to do like a theme or a subject that we're gonna talk about every day para meron naman tayong parang path na susundan. I'll try to make I'll do my best. But anyhow, shout out muna sa aking mga followers diyan. Maraming salamat, mapabago man o mapaluma. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you sa pag-follow nyo sa akin, pag-i-engage sa aking mga post, pag-share sa aking mga post. I really appreciate you guys. Mapabago man kayo or mapaluma. So thank you. So anyhow, Day 1, we talk about surrounding ourselves with like-minded people or people that are positive, people that will lift us up, diba? Kasi makakatulong yun sa atin. And then yesterday we talk about mindset, diba? So today we'll talk about one of the biggest obstacles ng karamihan. It's procrastination. So lahat tayo dumadaan dyan. I'm guilty with that as well. But I'm doing a lot better now. Because of course I try to do something na talagang pina-follow ko kung ano man yung iniisip kong gawin. I try to do something na talagang i-respect ko yung schedule ko. So that's one thing na for me. So I'm talking about my experience, because yes, I do a lot of procrastination before, pero now I really because we think about it. If we procrastinate, wala namang ibang tao na maapektuhan noon kung hindi tayo din, right? We can either be a big loser or a big winner sa sarili nating ginagawa. Di ba? Sa sarili nating pag-iisip at sarili nating schedule. So I'm not saying that I am an expert to this, but I am just sharing what helps me. So yan yung yan yung goal ko. Just to share with you guys what helps me para mapaunlad ko ang sarili ko. So because yes, I'm guilty with that as well. So as I have mentioned earlier, I have done so much procrastination in my life. Lahat naman tayo lahat tayo. Walang perpekto sa atin. So lahat tayo dumadaan dyan. One way or another, we do it in our lives. Right? Water muna. Yeah. So anyhow, for me, what helps me is are lots of things. So one of them is that I do a schedule for myself. So I do schedule for myself. So if I am going to do something, I have, of course, I have to think, we have to use common sense, diba? We have to use common sense. Now, because of course, I thank you sa aking 1 million viewers diyan. Maraming salamat. We have to use common sense in anything that we do in our lives. Now, especially for me, for most of you guys that are following me, you guys know that I have an online business that I am growing on social media platforms, and Facebook is one of my biggest platforms. So that is the reason why I post every day. You could see my face all over the internet. But I'm proud of doing it, because I know my business is 100% legitimate, and also it helps me a lot. And not only me, it helps a lot of people. It has transformed lots of people's lives, this online business na ginagawa ko. So yeah, so for me, I'm I'm more than happy to share this one with everybody. But anyhow, things that have helped me to cope with my procrastination. So doing a schedule for myself on what I'm thinking that I'm gonna do in a day. So basically doing something that I do in a daily basis, para hindi ko makaligtaan kung ano man yung gusto kong gawin. So of course, we always try to do our best to do something that can move us forward sa ating goals. Diba? Lahat tayo may goals tayo sa sarili natin. So I'm I could relate a lot, because I am talking to a lot of people every single day. So many people, that's why I like my online business, because I got to interact with different kinds of people, different perspective, different belief, different culture, different way of life, like different ways on how they look at things, all of those things, right? So, but it helps me to find out, to find out something on what way I could help them as a mentor. It gives me a lot of room to grow. It gives me a lot of digging on how I would deal with them. And I'm glad na I read books. That's one thing that I am doing already. And yeah, so for me, one thing na nakatulong sa akin to cope with my procrastination is to follow whatever schedule I set for myself. Because think about it, if you don't respect what you set goals for yourself, then who will respect you, di ba? It comes from us. Dapat tayo yung biggest fan natin. Tayo yung biggest na supporter sa sarili natin, di ba? So yeah, that's one thing that I'm doing na that helps me to cope with my procrastination. Because before, but guys, I was struggling with this before, but thank goodness I'm I read books that have helped me to do this. So now if I'm going to put in my schedule that yes, today I'm gonna read at least 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever time I have, but I will do it. So if you don't have anyone that will remind you, or what do you call it, accountability partner, if you don't have anyone, this will really help you big time, because this is what I'm doing. It helps me a lot. So my accountability partner is I myself. Me, myself, and I. That's my accountability partner. So it really helps me a lot na I write down things that I want to do for the day. I know because life is always busy, always busy. So we have our family, we have our job, We have what do you call it one? We have activities for ourselves. We have house chores to do. We are mom, right? We're always busy. But we have to block out, like, yes, so this is one thing too. Block out a time for yourself. It doesn't matter if it's only half an hour, 30 minutes, or an hour, right? It will help you. It will help you. So, yeah, so those are, okay, two things na yung sinabi ko. Make a schedule for yourself. Block out time that you will do. For me, because of my online business, I always block out at least 2 hours a day. But it's not the whole 2 hours. So I could have like 20 minutes there, 30 minutes there, 10 minutes there, but I will make sure that I have the 2 hours. Right? Because if you don't do that, then at the end of the day, you will be busy. You will be busy. Like, you're busy all the time. We are busy all the time. I am busy all the time. Right? And there are things that will just pop up that we did not plan to do in a day. Right? All of those things happens to us. So, but for me, I try to follow what schedule I have. So that is really big time for me. So I'm hoping that it will help you too. And yeah, and with my conversation with people, they're waiting for perfect time. So here we go. For perfect time. No. So this is the third one. Don't wait for perfect time, because there is no such thing as perfect time. If you are going to say that you're gonna start your online business, that you are gonna start to exercise, or whatever your goal is, you have to start where you are, because there is no perfect time. It doesn't matter if you don't have money. It doesn't matter if you don't have time. You have to find time. You have to find solution. You have to find things that you can do in order to finance if you are starting an online business or any businesses. Because I'm not just talking about online business here. I'm talking about day-to-day life, everyday life na ginagawa natin. So, yeah, because I talk to a lot of people. I have buyers that has bought in for 1 year, 2 years, and always when I check on them, so are you still interested in starting your own business? And they always say yes. I'm just waiting for more money. No. That is the reason why we start a side hustle, is that so that we have an extra income, so that we can start building an extra income. Yes, we do have to put an investment on it. Yes, we do have to come up with money. Because yes, our business is 100% legitimate. 100% you will put an investment. Right? You will put an investment. So, but there are ways to do that. So many people have started with this online business na ginagawa ko. They are buried in debt. Yet, they start. They were very busy, working full-time, 3 to 4 jobs. Yet, they started a business. And guess what? 2, 3 years, 4 years from now, a lot of people have already retired early, because they don't just focus on their business working for other people. They divided their time and make sure that they have a little bit of time to put in every single day to grow their own online business. And guess what? 3, 4 years, 5 years, they retired early. See, if you don't do that now, if you are waiting for perfect time, you are gonna wait forever. I can promise you that. I can tell you that, because I have seen it. I have seen it so much. When I started my online business, I was busy. I was in the resort. I was working as a manager. I had my team. I teach fitness classes. I organized party for my company. I was wearing too many hats. Yet I started. And guess what? 2 years after I started my online business, I was able to quit my full-time job and I still work, but part-time. Right? So I gained back the time that I was missing. The weekends that I was missing to spend time with my son, I have it now. So see, it is on us. It is on us. So so I am really hoping. So those are 3 things now. So set a schedule for yourself if you are going to do something, and then second, follow through whatever you schedule, whatever you make a schedule for yourself. Follow through by blocking time for yourself, because we can always find time. I can tell you that. You can't, because I've been there. You cannot tell me that I'm busy doing this. If you are struggling to do that, I can help you, because I did. I already I'm doing that. So the third one is, don't wait for perfect timing, because there is no perfect time. So that's 3 tips for you. What else? What else do I do? So we can to cope procrastination. So so those are the 3 big things that I can share with you guys for now. Okay? So and we will talk about something else that I am doing that helps me. So so for me, that is success. Doing that, and I'm proud that I can do it now. I'm like, if you guys, like, if you guys know the line that don't wait for tomorrow, the line that says don't wait for tomorrow what you can do today, right? I'm sure you guys heard about that line, but I did. So for me, I had to find ways on how I can cope with my procrastination. And I found it by reading books and applying what I read to my daily life. Because this way, it did not only help me with my online business, it helps me with everything that I do in my daily life. So anyhow, I hope it makes sense, guys. I hope I have shared with you. I hope you can get some value on the things that I have shared with you. So so anyhow, that's all that I can think today, but I'm sure I will come up with some things. I would remember with some few things on next time, but for now, that's all I can share with you. But I hope it makes sense. So anyhow, I'm not gonna take long, but I hope it makes sense. So for those of you who are following me, you guys know that I'm growing my online business. But if you would